Hey everyone, Tanner Bell here. Welcome back to the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. In today's video, we are tackling one of our highly requested videos, and that is, Tanner, I wanna know all your favorite Amazon blanks, and today we are gonna break them all down for you to use with your Cricut. Now, what I'm so excited about is as we go through a lot of these projects on the table, we actually have finished projects that we've featured in either YouTube videos or member-only projects from our membership. So if you are brand new and you have no idea that we have a membership, I highly recommend you to check it out down below because you get access to so many amazing perks being a member for as low as $19.99 a month, which is insane. So check that out down below. And today I am so excited because guess what? We have linked all of these products here. So as you see one that you're like, oh, I need it, guess what? It's linked down below. So all of the details will be found in the description, and I'm so excited to have this video here for you as a resource because there are so many amazing craft blanks that you can get on Amazon. I truly believe Amazon is an amazing place where we all can go and shop. So definitely check those links out down below, but I will let you know they're affiliate links. We earn a small commission at no cost to you when you use those links. So let's go ahead and dive in to all 20 Amazon Cricut blanks that you need and why you need them. So starting right over here in our wood area, I'm so excited to share with you these wood blanks. Now, first up, these are some of the really cool cubes. These are really hefty, like they have some weight to them, which I think you'll really appreciate. But what we've done is wood burn on here quite a bit. This has been a lot of testing. You can see a baby's name, you can see a monogram, you can see Knoxville, Tennessee. And you know, we've just tested out quite a few different ones on this specific one, but it would be really great home decor. So these little wooden cubes have some weight to them. They're great for wood burning with your Cricut. If you've never done that, check out our wood burning video. I think you'll be really impressed with how this turns out, and I'm really impressed with the quality of this blank. Now, next up, the holiday season is quickly approaching. Now, what I'm super excited about are these awesome wood slices. These are so adorable, and you can get a pack of multiple because when you're making these for Christmas and turning these into really awesome ornaments, guess what? You need more than one. And let me tell you why this pack is the pack that you want. Not the ones from Hobby Lobby, nowhere like that. These are the ones you're going to want. They're a little bit thinner, which I actually like, and they have a pre-drilled hole. So these right here, you can go ahead and paint them, add vinyl to them, and you're going to be able to rock all of these this holiday season, and they are just really adorable. We've used this pack for quite some time, so I think you'll really enjoy it too. Now, next up, this is something on the Makers Gonna Learn channel we get questions about a lot, and it's these wooden rounds. This is just a great wooden round, and let me tell you, it's a little bit thinner compared to a lot of them sold at craft stores, but they're affordable, and we do so many door hangers with this craft blank. And why we can do that, it's lightweight, you can hold it up with a command hook, you can paint this, you can stencil this, or add a really big bow, and all of that is going to be very, very lightweight. So I really, really love this craft blank, and I think if there's one craft blank that you just need to go ahead, throw in your cart, you will want to have this on hand. We've used this for numerous different DIY projects, and I think you'll find it very handy. So next up, we have this right here. This is a little pendant, and I just love having some of these on here when I'm making some really simple home decor. So what we did was we actually did a printable heat transfer vinyl right on to this pendant. And it was really easy to do. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 3 step project. You design it, you cut it, you apply it, right? It's very easy to use the printable heat transfer vinyl, and we love having some of these on hand. Now, next up, what we've done is we actually have recommended you a blank that you'll be able to use for being able to engrave on acrylic. If you're interested in engraving on acrylic, with your Cricut Maker 3, we've went ahead and linked our exact blanks that we recommend for the process. These are really fun, they look really good, and it's honestly not hard at all if you do it properly. So we've went ahead and linked these. You get a pretty big pack, so there's quite a few. There's even some little embroidery hoop or some little tassels. I said embroidery hoops, the little tassels as well. So you can do that, pair them together, and make a really fun project to have that perfect keychain right there for you. Now next up, moving into more canvas material, t-shirts, onesies, things like that, I wanted to show you two different pillow blanks that we use. So this one right here is featuring a Maker's Gonna Learn cut file, and we actually was able to sew on the buttons. So I recommend having some of these black pillow covers. These are able to go with already pillow inserts. So that means you can take the pillow out to wash it. You can not have the pillow in when you're applying the vinyl, which is really nice. And then this one right here is one of my favorites. I've taught this one in the member only group at Maker's Gonna Learn using heat transfer vinyl, and we've been able to stencil this. Now we have a love for these canvas blanks. So these canvas blanks right here are incredible. You get to add your very own pillows to them. We get our pillows a lot of time at the craft store, and if you don't have a insert, you can always go ahead and just stuff it. So one of my favorite stuffing tips, sit down for this one, I like to buy the most affordable pillows at Walmart, Target, and then just use the pillow stuffing as my stuffing in other projects. So you can save a lot of money that way, because if you've been to Joann Fabrics or Hobby Lobby, the stuffing is very expensive there. So definitely take that little craft tip for your next project. Now next up, we have linked some of our favorite, I believe these are Gildan, black sweatshirts. These are awesome. We do a lot of screen printing on these. We do a lot of bleaching on these. We just use these all the time. So we've went ahead and linked you those so that you'll be able to reference and use for your next craft project. Next up, what we have is this awesome set of pajamas. At Christmas time, we love to teach you guys how to add monograms, how to customize these for the holiday season. So what we've done is linked you this set. We've went ahead and added some heat transfer vinyl, a monogram, not only on the shirt pocket, but even the pants. So this is a really fun and easy little set that we've went ahead and added for you to check out because they're really, really fun. Next up, we've linked some really unique shirts. So these right here are from Bella Canvas. And as you can see, they just have like some really interesting texture to them. And what we were able to do is with fonts for Maker's Gonna Learn, we were able to create this t-shirt and do a 4 multi-layer project of heat transfer vinyl. So that's really, really fun. And I really love this one. So we've linked that one. What we wanted to do in today's video is just have a lot of, different ones that you can pull from. So next up, we have this right here, and this is another great example. We were able to use our Cricut for screen printing and actually make this adorable onesie. So this one right here is adorable. You can see it's awesome, and we've linked it down below for you all to check out and kind of just stock up on the onesies that you may be needing, okay? So that's awesome. While we're still in the fabric category, we do have 2 different canvas bags linked. We have a traditional tote bag. So this one right here, it's a little smaller. It's great for the kids. And then we have this one, which is more like a cosmetic bag and things like that. I don't want you to think, oh my goodness, these blanks are very bland. They're regular canvas, but what you can do really easily, you can dye these. So you can dye these with your favorite Rit dye. You can use tulip one-step tie-dye. So many things like that to be able to add color and do all sorts of things with canvas. some things that you could do that you may not think you could is you could actually ombre this. So you could do a tie-dye ombre effect on here. And it's really easy because this is such a thick fabric. It's really simple to do the ombre. So that's fun. Next up, you guys know what we do with these. You've seen this around the channel so many times. These are our milestone little elephants. So these are great for birth announcements. These are great to give as gifts when a baby enters the family. And we get these at Amazon. So this is another really, really awesome one. I think you'll find this one really fun. And you can get it in blue or pink, which is incredible. All right. Next up, this is one we featured at our latest boot camp, and we actually teach you how to etch slate. Now, what we've done is we were able to also find these on Amazon as well as the Target dollar spot. So whichever place you grab them, you will be able to get hooked up and be able to etch your very own slate. We had lots of questions when we did this training. Tanner, could I actually just stencil it? The answer is yes. You would follow the same technique. Instead of using etching cream like we did here, you would use paint. All right, so next up, we're getting more into, well, before we get to some of our cups, let me also touch on, you can get koozies, packs of like 100 koozies or so for such affordable prices. I don't want you all to miss out on your koozies. You can add heat transfer vinyl, you can sublimate, the possibilities are endless. So that one's awesome. Next up, we do have this awesome hat blank. So what we've done is we were able to teach you guys how to kind of get some of this tooling leather and be able to engrave it. So that's really fun. But the actual hat blank is from Amazon. So if you are needing some hats to be able to do this project or something similar, adding patches to hats are super trendy. So you may need to stock up on some of these for some of your upcoming projects. All right. Next up, we have the few different cups that we have been using a lot. Now, first of all, we have the camping cup. Now, this one's really fun because what we did was instead of adding anything around it, we actually added something inside. So we added vinyl to the inside here, and then we added epoxy over top to make it super, super permanent. So you could add vinyl out on this side, you could add vinyl inside it, and make a really fun project. Whichever you want, it'll be incredible. Now, next up, you have these amazing beer can cups, which we are obsessed with. We did this one as a member only training, and we taught you all how to wrap the entire cup with vinyl. You all loved that training. It was awesome. But what you're also getting is your lid and your straw. So you're getting the whole combo. You're able to apply vinyl on here. They do have sublimation friendly ones, so stay tuned for more information about that. This is just a really, really great one to have. And then next up, we have used these tumblers as snow globe tumblers. Yes, you add glycerin, you drill a hole, add your glycerin, you're able to add glitter, and you're able to create a really awesome snow globe from a cup just like this. It's incredible. We have a video training on it. Courtney actually taught it as a live stream. So you get to hang out with Courtney and you get to learn how to make the snow globe tumblers. Now I will let you know, we did that about a year ago from the filming of this video. We had vinyl on there, and these cups have lived up at my home being used every week. So you are going to be able to really rock these snow globe tumblers if you choose to make them, and it's super awesome. But guys, this was it. There's 20 different blanks on the table. You are going to benefit from any of these blanks, no matter which ones you choose. Now, once you go ahead, pick out your favorite craft blanks and have that order placed, I want you to think about, where are you going to get the artwork and the fonts to put things onto your craft blanks, right? You may be new here, but at Makers Gonna Learn, we teach people not only how to master their Cricut machine, but give you access to thousands of files with new ones coming out every month, up to 1,000. And then we have over 1,000 fonts available. So if you join today at Makers Gonna Learn, guess what? For as low as $19.99 a month, you're gonna have access to everything, which is our Cricut trainings, our fonts, our cut files. We even include a commercial license for you to be able to sell any of your projects for profit. So I hope you guys check it out. First link down below. If you loved this video and find it helpful when we pile together a bunch of different options for you guys to be able to use with your Cricut when it comes to blanks, leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and subscribe for more DIY videos here at Makers Gonna Learn. But until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.
Y'all, we went to Walmart. Let's go through all of this stuff that we just got from the Walmart dollar spot for Cricut blanks. I went a little crazy. They had a lot of options and I thought, you know, we can use these for future projects. This stuff is so cute. It's so inexpensive. It's like next level Dollar Tree vibes, but so much cuter. Let's get right into it. The first thing that I grabbed was these super adorable little cutting boards. They call them cutting boards, but honestly, like these could be cute little signs for around your house, like to hang. You can put vinyl on these. Definitely gonna be making something super cute with these. I think if we just add a simple word or two on these, a cute little saying, these are gonna be super, super cute. Next is this little pouch. It's like a forest green color. This is great. It's like waterproof lined on the inside. This would be great for keeping in a diaper bag or something like that. And I think we can put some HTV on here that says like diapers or baby or something along those lines. The next couple things I found are little organizers. So this is like a file organizer and this is a receipt organizer. You could put some adhesive vinyl on these super quick and these are great for organization, especially at the beginning of the year when you're trying to get everything in order so you're nice and neat and ready to go for the rest of the year. So we'll add some adhesive vinyl to these as well. Now, if you've seen our etching mirrors video, we used a smaller version of this in that video, which I'll link below because that project would be beautiful on this really big mirror. Now, these were $5, so the dollar spot does range from $1 to $5, I believe. But they had this arched mirror. A lot of people like to say that looks like a headstone. I personally think it's very cute, and I like to use that shape a lot. And then they have this circle one as well. So these can be etched on, or you can add vinyl to them and things like that. The next item is Valentine's. Now, it's not gonna be there forever, and that's really the reason that we don't show a lot of the blanks from the dollar spot, because they are seasonal, they go in and out, and we want you all to be able to access the blanks that we use for our crafts. But I do like to show you that there are other options out there outside of the Dollar Tree, and they carry similar things like these beautiful blank mugs that you can apply vinyl to. Now, it may not be the pink and red Valentine's one, but they usually have some type of mug option there at the Walmart dollar spot. So this one is so cute. I'm thinking like Stupid Cupid. That's like my theme this year for Valentine's Day, apparently, because I made a tumbler like that. But you could easily add vinyl to these. Now, this is a blank that I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? But I thought it'd be so easy for like a housewarming gift basket or something. You could add an S and a P to these little salt and pepper shakers with a really pretty font. They're just so pretty. Like the terracotta and the blush is one of my most favorite color combos. You could put an S and a P on here and one of the Makers Gonna Learn fonts. I'm feeling like Estuary would be really cute on these. So we'll see how that looks. Estuary is one of my favorite Makers Gonna Learn fonts, and I think it'll really elevate this blank. Okay, bag number one is complete. Here is the second bag. This is just a bento box. I think this would be really cute to put something on the front of here. So if you take your food to work, you could put your name on here. You could put nurse if you work in a hospital. I know There's lots of people in the medical field and you take your food with you to work and things like that. So I think that would be cute. And these are only $5. They come with a fork and a spoon, and I'm pretty sure there's other things inside the compartment. So we'll open that up and see what else it has. But this is gonna be super, super fun to customize. Okay, so this one just says tray. It is like an elevated tray. It's giving plant riser vibes. So I'm thinking something to do with plants in here. You could set a plant on it, or you could sit this like on your dining room table and put your last initial in here, something along those lines. I just thought this was super cute and only $5. So some of these bigger items are more on like the $5 end. Some of the smaller stuff is $1. So these little organizers, they were $3, and like these were $3. So it's gonna range, but these bigger, I mean, this is a pretty nice, substantially weighted item, so not too bad for $5. I did find another Valentine's item. This is probably my favorite thing I found, and I debated on if I should get it because it's very Valentine's-y. But y'all, look how cute this is. Isn't it cute? This would be so cute to do wood burning on. You could do just a vinyl decal with HTV or something along those lines. I just love this. It could be turned into a door hanger even, or just for display. I think it's actually meant to be a charcuterie board. Yeah, it says charcuterie board on the back. This was $5. It's adorable. I'm obsessed. It's probably my favorite thing we got today. Last bag, y'all. These are the first thing that I grabbed when I walked up. I was like, hold the phone. These are so cute. I got 2 different colors, but they had a blue color as well. They look like they're ribbed glass water bottles. Listen, they're glass. These are like super, super nice. $5 each. The lids are plastic. They're just for like water. I know lots of people put like essential oils in their water and stuff like that, and you have to have glass. So these are just really like a beautiful way to carry your water bottle around. You know, we like to be a little bit bougie over here, bougie on a budget. $5 for one of these. You can customize it with your name or something like that. And they're not actually ribbed either. So they look ribbed, and when I first saw them, I was like, oh, I wish we could make those, but it's gonna be bumpy. No, these are smooth, so I can apply vinyl to this like no problem at all. Okay, so everything here is ready to be customized. Let's jump right in to making all of these little cutesy crafts. Okay, so I cut out all of these projects with this beige, and I'm just separating all of the vinyl that we didn't use. And then we're just gonna weed off the excess. I cut out 3 different designs on this just because I knew I'd be using the same color, and I thought, why not? We'll knock out 3 birds with 1 stone. So this is gonna go on, this big piece is gonna go on our cutting board. I'm a little concerned about the texture because it kind of has a bumpy texture, but we are gonna find out how well it sticks. And then I went ahead and did the S&P for the salt and pepper shakers. And then I did the I'm busy for the file organizer. I just thought that would be cute on there because normally if you're in your file bin, you're probably running errands or doing some type of adult activity. So let's cut off this excess. Okay. We'll set those to the side. We're gonna focus on our cutting board. So I thought this would be cute. You could tie some cute little beige ribbon up there on the top and just put this as a shelf sitter in your kitchen or something like that. I think would be really cute. I'm gonna actually burnish the back of this a little bit better. You just wanna make sure that y'all are measuring your blanks before you actually go to cut them. You don't want to waste vinyl by just not measuring. Okay. We're just going to line this up. This isn't something I would use. It's more for aesthetic purposes and home decor. I'm honestly curious to see if this vinyl is going to try to stick to the transfer tape or if it will actually stick to our piece. So here we go. Ooh. Okay, okay. It's trying to stay down. It's just wanting to come up a little bit with that transfer. And the Caesar transfer tape is a very much like a medium grip transfer. It's not super tacky, but it's just because this blank is somewhat textured is all. And then I'm going to save that transfer tape because we can reuse it later. But I am going to go in here and push down this vinyl. But how cute is that for a cute little shelf sitter? I would definitely add a piece of like doily lace ribbon or something up here just to hang it from, but I think that turned out really cute. The next thing we're gonna do is label our salt and pepper shakers. I've got my burnishing tool here. I'm gonna use that so that this doesn't move. And we're just going to cut these up. For some reason, the orange is the pepper in my brain, I think because it was packaged on the right side. And I'm just going to line this up. And then we can take our burnishing tool and make sure it's on there really good, and then remove that transfer tape. Honestly, this one has 2 holes, so I think it's the salt, but I mean, whichever one you want, it's your life, you know, you can put whichever one that your heart desires. I love this cream color with this terracotta and blush. It just looks so good. Y'all, these are adorable. Okay, here is our third one with the beige vinyl. I just thought this beige would look really good with this orange and blush color combo. So I did curve my text a little bit in Design Space so it would kind of hug this rounded edge. And I think this is gonna stick pretty good. Oh my gosh, y'all. I already know I'm gonna love it. How cute! Nothing makes me happier than adult things that also include crafts. So while our last set of designs cuts out, I'm gonna go ahead and weed all of our white stuff. So let's pull this off. We've got lots of words here, so we just wanna be careful when weeding. I'm gonna take some of that transfer tape that we had used earlier to pick up some of this vinyl. I love reusing transfer tape. It's just helpful. You can usually get like 2, 3, sometimes 4 good uses out of it, honestly. If your designs are super close together and you're cutting, just be very careful not to accidentally cut them. This one's gonna go on this really pretty water bottle. I love this. I'm using my burnishing tool to make sure it doesn't roll. Make sure you've cleaned it with alcohol and it's completely dry. And then you can take that burnishing tool and make sure everything is on there super smooth. And then remove your transfer. How cute is that? I love it. This one I cut out a nurse for one of my girlfriends. I think this will be so cute. You're gonna wanna make sure that you clean the surface of this with alcohol before you apply any decals to that. So I'm gonna do that really quick and then let it dry and we'll put our decal on. So we're just going to burnish this down. Move our backer. And I'm just gonna put this right through the middle now. You probably could put it on the side, but I just think it's cute right here on top. Oh, this one's stuck down really well. That is so pretty. I love this font too. Look how cute. The last one that we did with our Y is our Stupid Cupid for our mug. I love a checkered pattern. I just feel like it's timeless. It's so cute. And this Stupid Cupid is giving me retro vibes as well. So I just think that these are gonna pair really well together. Now you gotta think, if you are right-handed and you hold it this way, do you want people to see it? Yes, I do actually. So I'm going to put it this way. And you may have to like apply it from the side a little bit if it doesn't stand up, or you can put something underneath it. I'm just gonna hold mine here because I trust myself, but you do what you need to do. And then we can take our burnishing tool and make sure it's on there really good. If you have any bubbles, make sure to flatten those out. And then you're good to go. Okay, we've got our last two projects. Now these are heat transfer vinyl projects. So I'm gonna turn my mini easy press to the medium heat setting and let that warm up while I weave these designs. Y'all, we've only got two more. We have busted these projects out. Honestly, we've made 8 projects in like 25 minutes. So there you go. You can also use your mat as your second set of hands whenever you're weeding. Sometimes that can be really helpful. Okay, our heat press is ready. And then we can just go in here. And I'll tell you, HTV adheres to wood very easily. So it does not take a whole lot of heat. And you can kind of peel it as it goes. How stinking cute is that? Now we only have one more project to do today, and then we'll save the other blanks for another special occasion, just in case we need some really cute blanks. Now this one we did for the green pouch, and I'm really curious to see how well this adheres. It may or may not work. We are fixing to find out. I got 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm thinking right here, my biggest concern is that this is that waterproof material on the inside. So I'm just gonna put a paper towel or like a sheet of paper. You can use butcher's paper, whatever you've got on hand. I'm just gonna slide this in here because I don't want it to melt together. Y'all, that went on there flawlessly. That's probably my favorite thing we've made today. That is so cute. Let me make sure the inside didn't melt. Woo. It didn't melt, but it got really hot. You all probably can't see that. It got hot, so it's like, feels thin and like it would stretch out if I tried to piddle around down there. But once that cools off, I think it'll be completely fine. But this looks so stinking cute. I love this just to throw in your suitcase, in your diaper bag. And I love that it has the waterproof liner so you can throw like wet bathing suits or dirty diapers or whatever you need in here and then be on the go. All right, you guys, what did you think? I feel like these are so cute. The Walmart dollar spot has really, really impressed me. And we didn't even use all the blanks that I bought today. I didn't want to use them up because I'm like, we can use these for future projects. Obviously, we don't gravitate to the dollar spot very often because we want you all to have access to the blanks that we use. But if you love this and you want to see more and you want us to use those dollar spot blanks, let us know in the comments. I would love to hear your opinion on that because we love the dollar spot and I'm trying to go there as often as possible to get my Cricut blanks. I mean, we made, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projects today. We made these all in under 30 minutes. Okay, that's from designing to applying. So we did a lot of crafting here today. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified every time we go crafty. And if you really, really loved it today and you want to become a member, we are offering a free trial membership right now. It's for 7 days. You get unlimited access to our website, meaning you can go through the 30 days to master your Cricut if you're a beginner. You can download up to 20 fonts and files if you would like to that are yours forever. Lots of good perks to being in the membership, and we would love to have you. Make sure to click that link below to get your free trial, and we will see you all in the next video.